Yo, what's going on YouTube? So today I want to kind of just talk about how I was able to make almost 9 grand a month, like literally in high school. Pretty lazy, honestly, like I'm no better than you. I just kind of want to go over how this income was split, how I was able to get the opportunities to make this money. And yeah, so first I just kind of want to talk about all of my income streams over like the last year. So the first thing that I tried doing was copywriting. I was not successful. I got one client. I fucked their thing up, did not do a good job. And after that, I'm like, all right, let's do something else. I thought there's nothing better to do than everybody's favorite drop shipping. I made a couple sales on my store, but overall, I was just like, I don't want to do this. Next thing, agency, right? And I was invested into this agency. I wanted to make this agency work, right? So in order to do that, I went and actually got a job. Why? So I can hire people for the agency and just make the process a lot smoother. Because I knew if working minimum wage for $15 an hour, I could still hire somebody abroad for $5 an hour to do some things that, I just feel aren't worth my time. So that was my first main actual stream of income. That was just my job. And anyone can get a job. I mean, it took me maybe an hour to get a job. I literally cold called 100 places. 10 told me to bring in my resume. One told me to come in the next day for training. Done. Within 2 days, I was working. I was making, $15 an hour, 400 a week or 350 a week or something. It depends, because it was at a restaurant, so depend on the week because of tips. But yeah, so that was my first main source of income. Now, while I tried running this agency, I started editing videos just for fun and posting like clips onto TikTok or whatever. Just for fun. I thought maybe I could monetize it in the future. I wasn't able to. However, I was able to from this land an editing job. And so after I landed that editing job, I figured, why not transition my supposed to be marketing agency, which I was doing paid ads with, into an editing agency. And so that's what I did. I had a couple clients that I was editing videos for, and I had one main person who was paying me a good bit to edit and do some other stuff, just management stuff. And from that in total, from the first job that I got, which was maybe January of 2023, I was making around $1,000 a month doing that and $1.5 with my job. And then fast forward to March, I was doing around $4,000 with the editing and $1.5 with the job. Now, April was about the same as March, but in April, the weather started to warm up. So I thought to take advantage of this. The sun's out. What can I do to make money in the sun? And so with that, I thought, why not start a car detailing business? I've got some friends who do it. They make some good money doing it. Why not try it as well? So in April, that's kind of what I started. I started getting the ball rolling with advertising, just doing like some simple jobs for friends, for family members. And by the time May rolled around, I really got the ball rolling and I was getting consistent leads for this business too. Meanwhile, I scaled the editing up for another 2 or 3 clients. And with that, I was making around $5,000 per month. And then with the detailing, I was doing maybe a job every day after school. And then on the weekends, I would do a job or 2. So in total, I was making around $3,000 from that. So now my income was split on $5,000 with the editing agency / freelancing and around $3,000 with the car detailing. During this time in around May, I quit my job, but I had 2 paychecks hit. So I actually made around $9,000 in 30 days between May and June. And from there through the summer, I was just basically cruising at around $6,000 per month. Obviously, some setbacks in one business, some setbacks in the other. Wasn't able to always maintain everything. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of stress, and things didn't always go out 100%. So I was cruising at around $6,000 per month for the next 4 months up until October. So with everything combined, I was able to save up a good amount of money to where I feel comfortable not trying to pursue things that I don't actually see myself doing over the long term. So like cleaning cars, I mean, it's cool and all, there's money to be made, but it's not something I see myself doing for the long term. It's not something I'm passionate about. So in November, which was about a month ago, I basically dropped all of those things to go all in on my health coaching business for entrepreneurs, where I kind of help busy entrepreneurs and busy professionals to basically optimize their life outside of their business so that they can produce more work in their business. And so with that, I've been able to get around 10 clients so far, and we're quickly scaling. Got a bunch of super happy testimonials, so we're quickly going up, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. All right, and I mean, that's basically all for this video. If you guys learned anything, if you got some ideas from this video, I'd appreciate it if you dropped a like, subscribe, or don't. It's up to you. I'm not really making these videos for likes or subscribers. It's more of just something to keep me in check and consistent with, building another habit, which in this case is recording videos. But yeah, I mean, if you want to leave a like, feel free to do so, and I'll see you guys next time.